How I healed my PCOS only through manifestation. So, in today's video, I'm going to share with you the exact steps that I took to heal my PCOS, finally heal my PCOS, and I didn't have to do any diet, I didn't have to work out, I didn't even have to take any of those hormonal pills. It is just natural. I didn't lose any weight. I have not stopped anything. I have not changed my lifestyle much. So I'm going to share with you the exact process. So how it started back in 2015, I've been struggling with PCOS since 2017, but the initial signs started showing up in 2015. How I gained about 23 kgs of weight and it caused so much struggle. And then how I struggled to lose weight to try to get my hormones in balance. Nothing worked. And then I finally decided to rely on manifestation and give myself more self love, listen to myself more, and how it healed my PCOS. So, hello everyone, I am Neha Kumar. On this channel, I make manifestation easy for you so that you can go ahead and manifest the life that you desire. If you want me to help you personalize your manifestation process so that you can go ahead and manifest the life that you desire, make sure to check out the description box for all the details. It's an amazing, amazing one is to one service. So if you want my help, make sure to sign up. So let's dive into what I did. But before we can discuss what I did, I want you to know that what I've been through in my PCOS journey. And I hope that this can give you hope that you don't really need to jump through hoops and bridges to heal your body. The very first big disclaimer that I want to give is that if you are in any way in a critical condition where you need medical help or you've been using medical help, I don't want you to stop that. Continue with your medical help, but use everything that I tell you today. Simply use everything I tell you today on a daily basis so that you can go ahead and get off those hormonal meds. I know how bad they are, and you know how it feels terrible. Because see, PCOS is literally you having an excess of a hormone that makes you feel terrible, whereas your female hormones of estrogen are at an all-time low. So what happens is when you have PCOS, you have facial hair, you have painful periods if you have any. If you don't have periods, that's another thing. You gain weight, you feel bad because there are a lot of mood swings. So even though the periods are not there, you feel terrible. I was losing hair, right? Like this hair right now, this is the healthiest my hair have been in years, right? I used to have terrible hair. I would comb my hair and like this whole thing is coming out, and then somebody, if people would come to my home, they would look at the amount of hair I was losing and literally say, at this rate, you're gonna go bald. And then I gained 23 kgs over time. And there were periods when I didn't get my periods or the menstrual cycle did not show up for a whole 8 to 9 months. Terrible, painful, mood swings, and I was stressed. So, what caused this was an extremely stress based lifestyle where I was stressed on the daily basis because I was trying to prove myself, getting into the dream college, so get the grades so that you can get into the dream college, and then do well in college so that you can get the job, and then you have to perform on the job. And unfortunately, the job that I got, it had very high demands, right? For almost no compensation. So what I mean by that is that if you're doing good, like if you're busting your ass, you're working hours and hours in a day, you're available 24/7. That's great. That's like normal. But if you slack off, you're gonna hear it. And month on month, I started dreading month ends because every month end we had this stupid meeting where I wasn't told what I was doing wrong or how I could improve. I was literally being trash talked down, right? And all of that just added to my low mental health, and I started feeling more and more negative, which in turn made my situation worse. So while in college, I so my ideal weight needs to be at around 50 kgs because I'm 5 feet 1 inches right now. So by the end of college, I was at 59 kgs, but by the time I got into this job, I gained about 10, 12 kilos in a year, right? Doing nothing wrong. It was the COVID time, so you could not go out, you could not eat, you could not drink, your I love soft drinks, but you could not drink soft drinks, you could not do anything. And I still gained 13 kgs of weight, which made me realize that PCOS is more of a stress thing. When you are beating yourself down for being a woman, when you feel or you are made to feel that there is something wrong with you, you're not good enough, that's when this happens. When you start hating yourself, your body turns against itself. And you get this. There were times in my life because I was expected to be working 24/7. I hated my periods because I was like, this wastes 5 days of my working time. And because of this, I get trash talked on. So I literally wished myself into bad health. And this is the problem. This is what happens to all of us. Everybody who's struggling with PCOS, on some level you are hating yourself, on some level you are looking down at yourself, and it is not even your fault. You're literally being taught to stand up on the standards of the society, and if you don't, you better be ready to hear the worst things about yourself. And we all don't want to hear bad things, so we try harder and harder and harder. More stress, more anxiety, more panic, PCOS. So what I finally did was I tried to work out and I didn't lose any weight and that didn't help. I tried drinking a lot of water. So while I was drinking water, it was fine, but that also was not doing much. I, yeah, I pretty much tried everything under the sun: exercise, drinking water, cutting back on soft drinks, everything. It didn't work. And in 2022, I decided that I've had enough of all of this, enough of this company that I was working at, enough of everything. And I'm not going to hate myself anymore because I am not at fault here. My body is not supposed to go through this much stress. And that was my first manifestation success. I told myself that I deserve better, I want better. So when I made this decision, I finally was able to get a job with less stress, less work pressure, better people. And this is when I found out that you need to want better for yourself, for things to be better. See, when you have PCOS, your weight is not the problem. Your weight is not stopping your periods. Your mood is not stopping your periods. It's literally your low self concept where you think that you have done something wrong and that you are worthy of being treated unwell. Your hatred towards yourself is the reason why you are struggling. When you decide to choose better for yourself, things become better. See, if you look at it, having your menstrual cycle on time is a very basic natural flow of events for women. It is natural. It's in your nature. And when you're not having your periods, it simply means that you have gone against your own nature in some way. You are blocking yourself. You blocked your body. Your body is blocked. So how the hell are you supposed to receive any manifestation blessings? You cannot because your body is blocked. The natural flow of energy in your body is blocked. You have to fix this flow of energy. How do you fix it? By affirming better, by desiring better. My affirmations, I just use these affirmations and I think within 5-10 days my periods returned and then they have been continuous ever since. So these are my affirmations. My body knows the natural way of things. I deserve the natural way of things. So it's healthy. If you are someone who is extremely worried and stressed, simply use the affirmation I always get my periods on time. I am in perfect health. Everything is working out for me. This is the major one. Everything is working out for me, or my life is perfect. Two of these affirmations always are, they are general, but then they are extremely meaningful. Because when you tell your body that everything is working out for you, your body is going to start behaving that way. Your body process are gonna get fixed. Your life is gonna get fixed. Your money situation, everything is gonna get fixed because you are literally saying that everything is always working out for me. Make sure to use this affirmation every single time you find yourself stressed. Use the affirmation. Everything is always working out for me. I always get my periods on time. My health is great. My hormonal balance is amazing. I deserve to feel better, which is why I feel better. And then the other thing that I started to do was allow myself to get more sleep. Stopped stressing over the opinions of others, like what my boss thinks about me. I don't give a fuck. You think whatever you want about me. It's not a reflection of me. If somebody is behaving like trash with you, yes, everyone is you pushed out and you have manifested a certain version of them which is causing them to behave this way. You can stop accepting that version of them anymore and say that I don't get affected by you because who the hell are you? I am the god of my own reality. I don't listen to you. Cut them out. Alright, just cut them out. Give yourself more love. I started getting body massages. I started eating whatever I liked and not hating myself for it. So if I'm eating a packet of processed noodles, it's all right. Body is craving that. It's all right. I don't need to hate myself. If I'm eating any fast food, it's fine. See, my body knows how to process all of this food. Your body knows how to get you back into the right health. You have been programmed to think that your body doesn't know how to deal with all of this, which is which is when you have these metabolism issues, which is when you have these problems. You know, this reminds me of a story that Neville once shared about him and his coach Abraham. So Neville had a coach called Abraham, right? Oh, sorry, Abdullah. Sorry. So he had a coach named Abdullah. And once Neville and Abdullah were eating together. And Neville was this health, diet conscious guy, picky eating stuff. And there was this guy, his teacher, who was eating everything in sight, and then he ate a huge meal basically, and at the end of that meal he ate a shit ton of ice cream. And Neville is like, why do you, like, does it not affect you? How can you eat this much ice cream and maintain this body? And Abdullah literally told Neville that I can, because food is my friend, but you cannot because you've got the quibble, Neville. That means you've got this idea that food is the enemy, that you need to diet, you need to lose weight, you need to eat better. You understand what these words are doing to you. You need to eat better. That literally tells your brain that you've been doing something wrong. It's like you take the blame of others and then you start hating on yourself. Like you start policing yourself every single step of the way. I am wrong. I don't make better choices. I don't know what to do. This is not the truth. Stop going after yourself like a crazy mad woman. Stop it. You want to eat something, go ahead, eat that something. Doesn't matter. Remember, your body, if you allow your body knows how to bring balance back. Sleep more, have more fun. Nothing is worth your peace of mind, and you deserve the very best. This is what I did to heal my PCOS. I still don't work out. The next target for me is to lose weight that I gained because of all the stress, or because I had the idea that stress will cause weight gain in college when I didn't know what the effect of the thoughts that I was feeding myself. I'm going to lose it all, and I'm not going to have to work out for it. You don't. Because I know I've seen so many people spend hours and hours in the gym, not lose a single kilogram of weight. It's not what you do. There is no action that you can take that will create any change unless you change your mindset and unless you start treating yourself better because you deserve better. So, with this, I hope that you will stop terrorizing yourself and you will start taking better care of yourself. You will stop giving others the power to affect you with their words or their actions. And you will start reclaiming your body and literally win in life. So, with that, thank you so much for joining me here today. Make sure to press the like button. Make sure to comment and share this video. with anyone you feel would benefit from it. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, press the bell icon, and I will see you again soon. Bye.